All right, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning. In my readings, I'm going to touch on a few. May or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. All right, fantastic. Let's do some elements a little bit. Let's touch on the elements. All right, ancestors, can we break the situation of life on down right now? Current life. Break it on down to each element, what they need to pay attention to, or what energy they're working in, or what, you know what to do. Fantastic. Let's start with the earth signs. Earth signs, shout out to the earth signs. All right, ancestors, what you got to say to the earth signs? Then we'll do the common denominator, okay? To the earth signs, we say do the right thing, okay? Trying to help people to do the right thing, make the right moves, make the divine and right moves. Excuse my nails. What else is new right now? Okay, so anyhow, moving along to the water signs. The water signs. To the water signs, we say follow the star. The path is clear. Fantastic. Destiny is unfolding in water sign world. Okay, hang on. I got a little fire going on. Let me put it out. Okay, maybe you have to put out a fire. Okay, it's out. It's out, water signs. Sorry, I shook the camera maybe. Okay. Fire signs. What the ancestors have to say to the fire signs. Shout out to the fire signs. Ancestors, say this. Okay, find an alternative to war, fire signs. Find an alternative. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for it. All right, fantastic. Air signs. Air signs. Ancestors to the air signs are saying this. Emperor, because nothing less will do. Okay? I know that's right. Hello? Because nothing less will do. All right, fantastic. What are we talking about? Common denominator. Well, the ancestors are saying this. There's this emotional connection thing you got going on, that whole thing. All right? Secrets of the deep, perhaps. All right? The shit is deep. Deep emotional connection. Empathy. Something along those lines. What about it? Divine time. Okay, that's been going around lately. It's divine time. The time is now. Divine time is now. Okay? So divine time is now for the earth signs to do the right thing and make the right moves, right? Do the divine and right thing. All right? The divine time is for the water signs to follow the star because the path is clear. It's divine time for the fire signs to find an alternative to war because you can't keep up. You can't keep doing this, okay? Or somebody can't keep doing it, whatever, all right? An alternative has to be found. There's been too much pain and suffering, okay? It's divine time for the emperor, for the air signs. Divine time for the emperor. Okay. Look at there. Emperor, Empress. Okay, hello, Emperor. The Emperor's in the room, y'all. Okay, he's in the building. Okay, he said, no, sit the Empress right here next to me. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, the Emperor has something to say. All right, I know that's right. Hello, fantastic. Hmm. Okay, well, let's go on. Excuse me. Hello. We don't just have a deep emotional connection. We have a pretty explosive sexual connection. Am I right? That guy, whoever that guy is, yeah, there you go. Oh, somebody's the one. It's time for the one, y'all. It's time for the one. Okay? Bullseye. Ten of Pentacles. Right? Okay, see, now the Emperor is something else. Okay? This motherfucker is something else. Look at him. He's like, no. Sit the money bags right next to the Empress. That's good. It's very good. Okay? The Emperor's housing everything of value. Okay? That is clear. Okay? Emperor says, everything of value, sit it right over here where I can get my hands on it. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sit your emotional energy over here. Okay? Absolutely. Get that ass over here. Simple. Okay? Simple, ladies. Okay? Emperor think it's simple over in air sign world. Okay? Over in fire sign world, they don't feel like it's so simple. Right. That's right. Wait a minute. That's how they feel. That's how they feel in fire sign world. Wait 1 minute. What you doing sitting over there? This is the situation, right? That's what I get here. Okay. In water sign world is like, behold, it's time. It's divine time. Yes. Okay, so your things are looking bright for you. Okay. You can see the stars like you're touched, you're inspired. And for the earth signs, it's about doing the divine dance, baby. Okay? It's about taking the steps that God has ordered for you. Amen? Amen? For the water sign, it's about following the steps that God ordered for you. All right? So that's kind of similar. All right? That's kind of similar. But you water signs, you already outside. You already outside to follow the star. Okay? The earth signs got to get up and go outside. Look like here. Okay? Right? It's earth signs, right? So it's more physical stuff for them to do. All right, let us go on. Put some respect on my name. Sudden change, sudden come up. Respect for women's affairs, and there's nothing but feminine energy here. Okay? Mm-hmm. Very watery, very fiery at the same time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's creating a storm with her energy, or her presence, or something like that, is creating some kind of storm. Okay, so earth signs, if you're a masculine and you're dealing with a feminine, you have her energy crackling and just popping. Okay, like you're getting a reaction. You are getting a reaction. Definitely, there's some climate change because of you. Okay, the air has gotten hot and moist for the earth signs. Okay, possibly for all the signs, but all the signs don't feel the same way about it. Okay, all the signs are not related to it in the same way. Okay, so for the fire signs, it looks like somebody in fire sign world is. I get the sensation that resistance is futile in fire sign world. Resistance is futile. Okay, because this feminine is what, like for instance, like somebody might be upset. Like jealousy is the energy that I get here. Jealousy. Like you are, ladies, I'm seeing you on one of your best days looking fabulous, right? Looking like you woke up like this, right? And you are to be respected, right? People can't just come and just, and just have access to you, that sort of thing. Okay, well, somebody in fire sign world doesn't like that. Off being sexy, okay? Doing whatever you want to do. What the fuck? That's the sensation that I'm getting there. Water sign world, you are alluring. You are alluring, water signs. You are attracting. Possibly abundance. Possibly you attract abundance through your allure. Through your allure. But still, respect is to be put on your name on some scale. Or you're coming up because of it. Okay? For air signs, looks like you're taking over on some scale. You are asserting your will. People have to make room for you. I get the sensation. They have to be whole and obey. Um, I want to say your power, but here I get some sort of power dynamic where there's two powerful entities or more, two or more powerful entities. That creates the storm, with the low and the high weather system pressure, whatever, however that works, and then you create the thunder and the lightning. Okay, so somebody is thunder and lightning together. I'm going to guess the emperor and the empress. Okay, they're doing some sort of thunder and lightning type of thing. But it's happening by the reaction of their interaction. Like they're interacting and it's creating this hot, moist atmosphere. Okay, I'm going to get away from that. Okay, so let's divine timing. Divine timing is now somebody is reaching for the staff of their destiny. Okay, you thought you was outrunning the emperor. Okay, no one is outrunning the emperor apparently. Okay, I tried to run. Okay, so here's the thing. Somebody is reaching for the staff of their destiny, taking control. It's the sensation that I get, right? Because here we take control of our destiny in this Excalibur card, and we do what thou wilt. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds just like the emperor to me. Okay? Absolutely. Doing what you and only you can do. Divine timing. Okay? So I get the sensation divine timing is now, and somebody is taking control of the situation and walking a clear path guided by the spirit. And of course, we have the dead here communicating with us. Okay, in this card, literally, that's what that card means, and that's what we're doing here behind the black veil. All right, fantastic. So moving along over here to the emperor's feet. Okay, we have the empress, and that is not obviously to lower the empress, because as we said, put some respect on my name for those of you who are new to the empire. But we see the Ten of Pentacles and an impactful message. Somebody might want to send one, or by somebody establishing their will, following the star, finding an alternative to war and doing the right thing. By doing that, they're hitting the target. See what I'm saying? Or they want to send a message that hits the target, or their presence or the assertion of their will sends a message that hits the target. As in, that's mine. Ten of Pentacles, that's also mine. Right. Yeah, the boat, all the ships, those are mine too. Okay, because they do shipping. Cosmic UPS. All right, fantastic. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into the allure, the emotional connection, the deep emotional connection, secrets of the deep. Let's go into it. Let's dive in. All right, what does the siren have to say to us? The siren says, oh, come here. We have care for each other from a distance. We have a psychic connection and an emotional connection and a sexual connection. My goodness, that's a lot of connections. That is a lot of connections. Look at that. Look at that. Healing conversation. See? A message. Okay? Possibly somebody shooting their shot. If that's a thing, get off on your floor. Okay? So healing conversation, that somebody feels emotionally connected to you. You feel emotionally connected to them. They want to talk about it. They don't like all this distance, especially since they want to do this. Y'all might both want to do that. I don't know. Get off on your floor. They're feeling some kind of way about not being able to do that. For those of you who are not looking at the screen, that was the Queen of Wands. And she's about that mutual ecstasy and the secrets we learn about each other while we are exchanging mutual ecstasy. And we're loving it. We're both loving it. That's what's happening in the Queen of Wands card. Somebody is feeling that way about you, priesthood, and they don't like the distance. Okay, somebody wants to clarify something. Okay. All right, somebody was being manipulative, perhaps so that they could end up here, right here. Yeah. Yeah, I think they wanted to end up there. I don't know why it's end up there, okay, but that's how it's coming across to me. They want you to know about the secrets behind the illusion, okay, whatever the illusion is. Let's go further. I see. You made some sort of executive decision. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Lot of feminine energy here. Yeah, see, again, somebody wants to come out of their face. New beginning. Surprise. Somebody was surprised. Or they tried to surprise you. Oh my God. Side note. Oh, side note. Yo, never try to surprise me, okay? Side note. Okay, so wait. I don't know, because I don't know what surprise is actually going to be something I'm like, wow, cool. You know, I mean, I could think of some things, but ultimately, when people try to surprise me, you end up on probation. I don't know if it's the right thing to do or not, okay? I just know you instantly on probation, because I'm like, look at you lying, okay? Like, I'm looking at you like, wait a minute, you mean we wasn't going to Chuck E. Cheese today? We was going to my birthday party that you had planned? Now I'm looking at you like, that's nice and everything, but you just lied, okay? Like, I mean, listen, okay? You can forgive people, but I'm just saying, that shit puts me on edge, okay? That shit puts me on. Don't fucking surprise me, bro, because you might surprise your fucking self, okay? So it's possible that something happened. Somebody tried to surprise you, and maybe they got surprised by your reaction. I don't know, okay? That one's coming like from out of the Wi-Fi on me, okay? So maybe not. Get off on your floor. But I just thought that was funny, because I just think back to people who tried to surprise me and then they got surprised because I wasn't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, surprise, I don't give a fuck. Why did you even do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but bless it. No, I feel bad for those people, because I want things to go well, you know? I want to have a happy and hopeful feeling, you know? But, you know, when people start lying about shit, it just scares me. It makes me feel like, oh man, am I dealing with a liar? You know what I'm saying? It scares me, you know? Yeah, because don't start lying. Then I'm looking at you funny. Even if it's for a good reason. You know, I was trying to plan the party, you know, the whole thing. But, you know, bless it. You know, if you find the right person, or this is your BFF, you know, then they know you. Then they know you well. Then they know you. And they can maybe surprise you. Okay, other side note. When you're a high priestess and people try to surprise you. It's too good. It's too good, okay? And this is why I had to be classifying some of these readings. Side note, okay? I had to classify, because listen, I don't want to take all the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, come on. We can't be explaining all the answers, okay? That's all I'm saying. But anyhow, moving along. Surprise, you made an executive decision. Surprise, put some respect on my name, okay? So I get the sensation, again, I feel like I said this recently, your watery nature. You remember that reading, if y'all been rocking with me for a minute? Your watery nature and your fiery nature and your passionate nature. Okay, somebody was falling asleep somewhere, maybe. Maybe somebody fell asleep. In fire sign world, they might have fell asleep. Okay, and perhaps in water sign world, because we're with the stars at night when we sleep, you know, kind of thing. Earth signs, let me look at you, and everybody for the earth sign and you. Some things need to be established, it look like here. some things needs to be established, clarified, and respected, explained, that sort of thing. So for the earth signs, it's like policy making, rules of engagement, and maybe transcending some small challenge. I get a sensation that this was a small challenge in earth sign world. Okay, let's go with air sign world. Air sign world, okay, I feel a further clarification in, like a pending further clarification or an admission or a testimony or insights being shared, emotional connection being shared, psychic connection being shared, and that being so good and so positive and delicious, okay, that it's particularly upsetting that it's at a distance, that we cannot engage here. It's the sensation that I'm getting. Like, all of this kind of whips people up into like a little bit of a lather. And then it's like they're kicking rocks. Okay, what's the illusion? There's some sort of illusion. Manipulation. Somebody wants to start over or start new with respect on your name. Start new with respect on your name. Look like here. Like an admission, like, okay. Uncle, okay. Okay, I don't know. Get off on your floor. Let's go here. Divine timing. Divine timing is tonight. How Janet Jackson said, someday is tonight. All right, what about it? Cutting out some shit before it becomes a problem. Right, let's do that immediately. Yeah, that's the ancestors feel like you need to do that sooner rather than later. Look like here. You know what I'm getting? Unthinkable. Alicia Keys. That's what I'm getting here. It's the moment of honesty right here. Somebody's taking the lead right here. All right, I'll leave it at that. So, right, okay, all right, yeah, leap of faith, effective in the face of doubt, and or somebody had to cut out a fool. All right, I suspect that in fire sign world, that's what happened. A fool had to get cut out. It's divine time. Okay, it was divine time. You had to do it. Okay. For the water signs, it's divine time for your destiny to unfold. To cut out whatever's blocking your path, so it doesn't block your path. Like plan ahead, that sort of thing. And being effective in the face of doubt is divine time. Okay, or the road is clear, or somebody in your life, the road is clear for them, or some such thing like that. Earth signs, reaching out for an opportunity to connect. Effective in the face of doubt, I'm getting that from you. Some healing needs to get done, quite possibly. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, so if this is a health issue, don't worry, have some faith. This is a divine timing issue. All right? As soon as you heal yourself up, it don't matter what somebody said. Okay? You're going to get through it in the face of doubt. You're going to be effective. Yeah. Yes. Safe haven. The Empress. Look at there. Empress. Okay, you see how the Emperor's like, no, sit her over here. You see that, right? He don't want you sitting no place else in this reading, Empress. Okay, sit right next to me, girl. Okay, what you doing? Wandering around the room? No, sit right here. Okay, that's what it looked like to me. Okay, so right, the grace and mercy of safe passage, return to the safe haven, cutting out some shit before it becomes a problem. Okay. I get a stop playing energy. That might be carrying over from the last reading. Okay, so somebody hurt the Empress's feelings. Looks like here. By what? By taking too long? By taking a long time? By walking away? By acting like they was going to walk away? Get off on your floor. Because I feel like she's looking at somebody with the side eye. Right? I feel like she's side-eyeing somebody. Like, really? Right? That's what I'm getting out of her. And I feel that this person, like, I feel like this is a thought. Because see, look how there's a sailboat down here, right? And remember, she's about broken dreams, right? It don't have to be that fucking dramatic. But the point is, she has a vision, a creative vision that's awesome, and nobody fucking gets it but her. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's going to help her build it, and because they don't fucking think that creatively or whatever that it is. Like, that's her shit. And so I'm getting the boat off of her. I'm getting like she thought somebody was on the boat walking away, and I get the sensation that they didn't, or they did. I don't know. But whatever it was, whatever she thought about it, it hurt her feelings. Oh, yep, you are. Hold on. So in air sign world, that might have been the Emperor. Or that was neither one of you guys, the Emperor or the Empress, and somebody hurt y'all. Okay, but let me just look and see what they're saying, though. Somebody was foolish, sloppy. I want to say sloppy. Messy. Something like that. Mild to cataclysmic. Okay. Because for some of you, this is mild. For some of you, this is mild. I mean, this is pretty heavy energy. Like, it's, I mean, we got the Queen of Wands. That's not really a game. Queen of Pentacles, you don't really play around like that. We definitely have the Empresses, okay, in the house, in the building, and we got the Emperor in the building. That's pretty serious. Okay, so let's go with major arcana. Okay, so major arcana for the earth signs. So whatever you're going through right now, this is going to majorly affect your life. Okay? Major arcana for the water signs. Same. Major arcana for the air signs. Okay? So in fire sign world, fire sign might be dealing with some small potatoes. That might be a thing that's going on in your world, fire sign. You're dealing with small potatoes. Okay? Whoever these people are that tried to make war with you, or, whatever this was, small potatoes. Okay, it's not major. It's not going to have a major effect. Okay. So, all right. Well, let's just leave it at that for now, and talk about the Empress. What's going on over here by the Emperor's throne? Oh, the Empress, divine child of God. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Seeing the root causes clearly. All right, whatever that means. Let's see. Oh, you got to walk through the fire for that. Yeah. You got to walk through the fire for that. Absolutely. The Emperor's like, right, that's why I'm the Emperor. Okay? Right. Because I'm doing what I and only I can do. Right. Simple. Says the Emperor. Okay? I'm not hearing much out of the Empress here. I'm not really hearing much, I have to say. Like, I feel that we're discussing her, but she's not involved in the conversation so far. Okay? Yeah, I feel that somebody is taking over the sanctuary. They're taking over the Empress and her sanctuary. Winner takes all. That's what I get here. Winner takes all. That's what I get. Very interesting. That's what the Emperor says in air sign world. Winner takes all. Okay, I feel the earth signs know that too. Earth signs are asserting that as well. I feel that the earth signs are getting up, right? Remember, getting up off the couch? They're getting up off the couch and they're going to get their shit. That's what I get out of the earth signs, right? So that's for the earth sign in us all, okay? Absolutely. Somebody's following the star. And then I get the sensation fire sign that somebody is trying to stop you from following your star. Or maybe you're having some sort of conflict around following the star. Or you having conflict with the star. Or you're the star and somebody's having conflict with you. Okay, get off on your floor. Get off on your floor. But we're doing what we and only we can do here. And then also with the Excalibur card, Excalibur is the only one who can lift the sword out of the staff. So it's like somebody is coming and taking what? The safe haven. They're taking it over. They're taking control, like in air sign world. They're taking control of the safe haven and the Empress. And I don't mean, obviously, ladies, I don't mean, okay, that you are not autonomous and you don't have your own power. But I'm just talking about it within the office of the Emperor. To some degree, your service is to the Emperor, right? To some degree, that's part of your duties, right? Okay? So where that's part of your duties, he's taking that. He's like, yeah, no, give me that. Sit it right here. That's mine. Okay. You got pentacles for the Emperor? Because they said wait for the Emperor and give him these pentacles. Okay, sit them right here. Because the Emperor's here. That's why. Okay? That's why, says the Emperor. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, so it's like the Emperor knows his shit kind of thing. Like he knows what's his. You dig it? And he doesn't like leave confusion for others kind of thing. Like when he is asserting himself, he doesn't leave confusion for like outside entities, kind of thing. I mean, I get the sensation. Also, okay, so I see. Okay, yeah. Something is telling somebody. Look like over here. Okay, over by the Emperor's throne. It's a lot of downloads by the Emperor's throne. It's a lot of downloads over here. There's a sense of justice. The fire has to be walked through. Somebody in air sign world feels like, yeah, right. Right. There's the fire, then there's the mountains, and then there's the flaming hoops. Right. And just have my shit ready when I get there is all I'm saying. Okay. Do you feel like my man is undeterred by this terrain? Okay. He is undeterred. He's like, yeah, I know. And then there's the moat with the alligators. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Have my bath ready when I get there. Do you feel? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be hungry. After the trip. So you might as well have dinner ready. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like he is not like, you know what I'm saying? He's not worried about it because something is telling him. That's why. So it makes him feel like he can see root causes clearly. All right. I have a sensation this is also happening for the Empress. Okay. Something is telling her. Okay. Something is telling her. Let's go further. Maybe because she got a message. Maybe I said there was a lot of downloads down here. Something's telling us here with the Ace of Cups in my deck. Okay. And over here with the Cosmic UPS. Then we're hitting our target. We're hitting our goals. Jackpot. Then spades. More than enough. Long-term stability. That sort of thing. Okay. Trust, intimacy. Okay, so somebody has to take the step or do the protocol in order to have trust and intimacy, which flips me way back over here. You feel me? Okay? So people have to be vetted, I get the sensation. People have to be you know, checked, you know, checked. They have to go through a scan. Sorry, I rocked the camera. Yeah, they got to go through a scan of some sort in order to be here with the Empress. In air sign world, the Emperor is not remotely concerned. Okay? Right, right. Okay. The Emperor he likes his chances. That's the sensation that I get there. He likes his chances. I feel that something is not yet done because of this card right here, walking through the fire. Something is not yet done. Trust has not yet been established. So in air sign world, that looked like to be what's underway. In fire sign world, it looked like the trust. I don't know. It's looking like the trust was violated somehow, and therefore, because the war energy, and therefore, an alternative to war has to be found in order for the reaching of the goal and to progress to the level of major arcana, to progress to the level of dealing with big potatoes and not small potatoes, whatever that means. Get off on your floor. So water signs, I don't know if this could be about marriage. This could be hold on. Okay, this could be about divorce or marriage or both, right? Divorce is definitely about marriage. So, but this could be like you're finally free kind of thing. Or, like your road is clear. You can pursue your destiny. You can pursue what you want to do now. That's the sensation that I'm getting for the water signs. And for the earth signs, this is an issue of what kind of potential you have here in your hands. What can you construct? Queen of Pentacles. What can be built? An assessment. Is this person marriage material? That sort of thing. Doing the right thing, doing the divine work. Can they make those moves? Do they know how to move and flow with you? Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Any last words for humanity? Okay. Cycle. Broader understanding of what you're dealing with. Possibly making your dreams come true or protecting what matters most. Like in the case of closing a cycle. And of course, as the cycle closes, of course, another one opens. So we make our dreams come true. Here we have the High Priestess. All right. So definitely I'm getting protection out of that. Somebody is protecting themselves because they know how things go. I get the sensation. They know how things go and they have intuition about these things. All right. What is the significance of this? She knows secrets, right? She knows a lot of secrets. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Let's talk more. Somebody wants to talk. They want to use words to remove obstacles. They want to talk about perhaps a burnt bridge because you knew something intuitively and they want to explain it now. Okay. Go into it. Give me burnt bridge on. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, on the Maury floor, somebody burnt a bridge by creating a baby, outside of God's approval. And you knew because you know how things go. Okay. I get because you a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman or some such thing like that. Okay. All right. He is action guy, all hot and heavy with his sexual energy, out of control. I get the sensation because the burnt bridge. Okay. All right. So if we could get off the Maury floor. Somebody burnt a bridge. It has something to do with the future. It has something to do with future abundance or an abundant future. They want to take action towards you. They feel focused on you. They feel like you make careful decisions, careful emotional decisions. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. Was somebody underestimating you? Is possible. And it turns out you're the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Or somebody is at the end of resources, but they want to build a future with you, a future of abundance. Okay? Give me a final, absolutely final word, okay? One final word. Can you just put it all together for me? Bursting free from your limiting beliefs. Surrendering to the superior power of the spirit. Okay? And that's what we all need to do. Somebody surrenders. Remember I said uncle? Right? Somebody surrenders. Okay? Everybody? All right? Somebody surrenders. Who's surrendering? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking curious. Who's surrendering? What are you saying about that? Because now you got me curious again, ancestors. Now I will leave it there. Okay. The lovers perhaps are surrendering to one another. Okay? Or someone's surrendering. Or you're both surrendering. Okay? So good luck. Get off on your fucking floor. All right? Listen, I hope that information helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.